book down.
I'm reading it.
You can't read yet.
I can read the pictures.
Well, put it down anyway, before you get it all greasy.
Jojo.
Huh?
How come Birdman can fly and Rockman can't?
You ever seen a flying rock?
No.
Well, then.
I ain't never seen no Birdman neither.
Why don't you go play with your toys?
I don't care, Woolly Bear. You can sniff my underwear.
And drop dead on Christmas Day? I don't think so.
It's hotter than the devil's kitchen in here.
I'm not hot.
Well, you would be if you would get up and do something.
Mama, I was up till 1 in the morning wrapping presents, and then Angel came up at 4:30 talking about...
Did Santa Claus come yet?
Got it, girl. You need to be Mama Claus and Daddy Claus all by yourself.
Who you telling?
Well, you both could get a Daddy Claus if you weren't so darn snotty.
I'm not the snotty one, Mama.
Excuse me. At least I go out on dates.
You need to mind your own business.
Who put coconut on the cake? You know I can't stand coconut.
And a Merry Christmas to you, too.
I'm out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
To my man's house to pick up my Christmas present.
Well, seems to me if your man was any kind of a real man, he'd be bringing your Christmas present over to your house and saying Merry Christmas to your family.
Please, you are so old-fashioned.
That's right. You got an old-fashioned mama, and you're gonna be an old-fashioned girl, so you just as well take that coat off and help your grandma wash them collars.
But, Ma, I told Flex that I was going to go down and help.
I don't know this boy, so you ain't going over to his house. Case closed.
It's not even fair.
What am I gonna do with that girl?
Well, watch out like a hawk and hold her close, the same way I did you two.
I'm sending Angel to boarding school before she gets old enough to get up in my face like that.
Oh, girl, black folks don't send their kids to no boarding school.
If they have money, they do. And I'm gonna have me some money.
Well, you better use it to see a psychiatrist, because you need your head x-rayed.
Hey!
Stop! That child jumped in that van and we took her up the West Side Highway.
I'm full.
Well, Angel, you hardly ate a thing.
I'll get it.
Can I have a piece of cake, Aunt Yvonne?
Now, I thought you said you were full.
Only the food side of my stomach is full. The cake side is still empty.
Look what the wind blew in.
Good evening, everybody. I just stopped by to wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas, sir.
Maxine?
Hi, Sam.
His name ain't Jack no more. He done changed it to Chim something.
Chimbuco.
Come and sit down and have something to eat, whoever you are. You need to put a little more meat on them bones. Come on. Sit down.
Miss Queen Esther, you haven't changed a bit.
Well, you sure have. Praise the Lord. You know, I've been keeping my eye on you for the last year or so. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Harambe, little brother.
Harambe, Chimbuko.
What in the world are you talking about?
It's African, Grandma.
It's a Swahili greeting and a call to unity and struggle.
I have a difficult time enough struggling to speak English, so I will stick to that. Thank you very much. Now, here, eat.
Thank you.
Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
As a matter of fact, we have plenty left over for tomorrow. Why don't you come back and have dinner with us tomorrow?
Grandma, you're so obvious.
Hush.
Well, I'll be busy with the Kwanzaa celebration at the rec center for the rest of the week. But you're all invited to come.
Well, after standing behind that cash register all day, I'll be too tired to go anywhere.
What about you, Miss Queen Esther?
Well, it sounds nice, but I'm not African. American holiday's enough for me, thank you very much.
Kwanzaa is an American holiday, Mama.
Yeah, it was founded in 1966 by Dr. Karanga.
Where did you find it?
He didn't find it, girl. He was the first one who thought of it.
Why?
Well, it's a way for African Americans to come together, remember our history, and celebrate our achievements, and to have a whole lot of fun.
Mommy, can we go?
We'll see.
I want to go too, Ma. Please.
I'll take you, JoJo. All my TV shows are repeats this week anyway.
Thanks, Grandma. Papa Willie.
I want you to do your composition homework tomorrow.
But Ma, I got a whole week off.
So?
Can I just ride my bike tomorrow?
Oh, no, mister, wait till the last minute and do a sloppy job.
But Ma.
Now, you know you got to bring them grades up this year.
But Ma.
But Ma, boy, I'm beginning to think that's my name.
But Ma.
But Ma. Come on. Now, but Ma wants that composition done when I get home from work tomorrow. Understand, Mr. Man?
Yeah.
Say what?
I mean, yes, ma'am. I understand.
Night, baby.
Night, Ma.
Surviving the hope and justice for all steps on. Try to get it played like a B-side. You better recognize I'm here to prophesize, brothers and sisters. We just ain't having it no more. So the rough next step to the ball, doing what they gotta do and they do what they do. Just the way I gotta play my day-to-day life. Go ahead, hip hop on the ground. Word 'em up, no doubt. Go ahead, hip hop on the ground. Word 'em up, no doubt. Well, into the 90s, step into the double O. Hip-hop's an elemental, fundamental music flow. Been around for 107 years to go. Who knows, but it ain't no bad, and that's for sure. A reflection of our life of time. The good, the bad, immortalized the rhyme. It's getting distant or dismissed, so you don't get the bullshit. The boat was here, you missed
It's okay.
Umoja.
Unity.
Boy, I don't want to hear all that fussing this morning. Now fold up your bed. Pick up that blanket off the floor. Jojo, don't you hear me talking to you? Oh, my God.
Oh. What you looking at?
Those fools shot a bullet through the window. Right over my baby's bed.
I was standing right here. They could have killed me.
Shanora called the police.
What for? Keisha Johnson got shot in the arm by a stray bullet when she was washing dishes. The police didn't do nothing because they don't care.
I know. From now on, you sleeping in the room with me and Shanora.
I don't want him in my room. He be snoring all night.
Well, all right, then. Let's move the couch away from the window and put it where the TV and stereo is.
Yeah!
Right over there.
Girl, you have got to move out of this place.
Yeah, right. And you tell me where else I'm gonna get free gas, lights, and heat for the rent I'm paying. Now, I don't get an alimony check like you.
I work too.
Well, so do I. But if I pick up and leave, I'm gonna have to move somewhere a hell of a lot worse than this.
Mom, what's your mom?
Sorry.
I don't mean to criticize you. It's just things are a hell of a lot worse around here, excuse me, than when we grew up.
Now, who you telling?
Mommy's not working today. I will call and see if she can drop by and check on the kids, all right?
Sonora, come here. Now, you know you got to write that composition today.
I know.
Yes, Mom.
I want y'all to stay inside today.
What? That's not fair. I want to ride my bike.
I don't want y'all outside with crazy people shooting guns all over the place.
It's Christmas vacation. Nobody gonna want to stay cooped up in this house all day.
Excuse me. I'm the one that makes the rules around here as long as I'm the only one paying rent. Now, I'm gonna keep calling here all day. And you both better be here when I do. Case closed.
I don't know what to write about.
Write about something you love.
I don't love nothing.
Write about something you hate.
I hate being stuck in this house.
Why?
'Cause it's boring.
Write about that.
Write about boring?
Grandma, I have to go to the store.
For what?
Spice ham and cheese. That's all these two eat for lunch.
With all this food left over from yesterday, there's plenty of food around here.
That's dinner food. Yeah, we don't want that kind of stuff for lunch. We always eat sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right. You can go to the corner store, but bring your behind right back here. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
And take Angel with you.
What? Why?
Because I said so, that's why.
Put your coat on.
And you ain't started writing yet?
How can I write about boring?
Write about why you stuck in the house and how it makes you feel.
I could write about that?
Uh-huh. Now get to it.
What?
I'll talk to you later. All right, now. Hey, Noodle. Merry Christmas, sweetie.
Christmas was yesterday. Today is Kwanzaa.
Oh, well, you so smart. I'm going to let you drive my Jeep.
For real?
Yeah, you know it.
I'm gonna tell my mommy I was driving.
No, girl. Everything we do with Flex is a secret, remember?
Uh-huh.
Merry Christmas, boo.
Merry Christmas. Oh, where's my present?
It's upstairs in my room.
Quit playing. Where's my present?
I didn't know you was coming. I thought you said your mother had you on lockdown. I'm saying, where my present at?
Talk to me.
Yo, come here for a second. Who gave you them earrings in your ears, huh? Huh?
You.
Keep stressing me out. I'll snatch them out your ears and make you swallow them. Don't play me, play Lotto.
Kids, hurry up. It's time for the Kwanzaa.
Just a minute, Grandma.
Huh. Girl, it's about time you got here. We're ready to go.
Wait, don't tell me. This is the Queen.
Who else?
Miss Queen Esther, your daughter's told me a lot about you. My name's Mike McCovey.
I know who you are. I read your column in the news every day.
Oh, glad to hear it.
You ought to leave the mayor alone. The man is just trying to do his job, and you just keep digging for dirt.
No. She's right. That's why I'm here to check out this Kwanzaa celebration, see if I can write about something positive for a change.
Well, if we don't leave right away, we'll miss the whole thing. I'll go and get the kids.
Let's begin.
Habari gani?
What's the news?
Now we respond with today's principle, which is umoja.
Umoja means unity.
And unity means coming together.
And staying together through thick and thin.
Let's thank Quivia and Marcus for participating. Good job, kid. Good job. I must say, I was expecting a larger turnout this evening, but because of the shooting last night, I can see why some people chose to stay indoors after dark. That is why Umoja is so important. We must be able to unify so that we can take back our streets. No hoodlum should be allowed to scare us into staying behind closed doors. If we let them do that, then we're letting them take away our freedom.
Amen.
Amen back at you, Miss Queen Esther.
Ma? I'm going to Kwanzaa.
Well, I thought you said it was going to be boring.
I changed my mind. Can I go?
But not by yourself. You wait a minute, I'll walk you.
It's only around the way. Ain't nobody gonna bother me.
You think I'm stupid, girl. Now, I know you're going out there to meet that boy.
He ain't no boy, he's a man.
What? Shonora, what is wrong with you? Stop it. Shonora, a 15-year-old girl ain't got no business meeting up with a man this time of night.
Get off of me! I love Flex and he loves me, that's all I care about. What do you want me to do, huh? Stay by myself all the time like you until my heart turns into a rock?
Girl. Baby girl. Now don't you be in such a hurry to grow up. If he a man and he really love you, he'll wait till you're a woman. Now I know what I'm talking about.
He's gonna be so mad if I don't show up.
So? Don't matter if he mad or not. You ain't going out of here tonight. You still my baby girl. I can't let you go.
Miss Queen Esther, would you please step up here?
Me?
Go ahead, Grandma.
Oh, Lord.
I've asked Miss Queen Esther Perkins to join us because she's one of the elders of our community.
One of the young elders.
As part of our Kwanzaa celebration, I'd like you to tell us about our history. Share some of your wisdom.
Well, I don't know much about history. But I've lived around here a long time. I raised my 2 daughters in these projects. When my late husband and I first moved here, this was a very nice place. Very nice. The grass was cut every week. The flowers were planted in the spring. And the playground was clean and colorful. Families stuck together and worked hard to make a good living. Nowadays, whoa, what can I say? My grandson wrote a composition about it. Come on up here, Jojo, and read it. Come on, baby.
Can I do it, Grandma? Oh, no, you won't. You can't read yet.
Now, he wrote this all by himself. Go on.
I hate being locked up in the house on my Christmas vacation. I can't ride my new bike or hang out with my friends just because some men shot a bullet through my window. It's not fair. It makes me feel mad inside, like a bomb. The guys who were shooting the gun should be in jail, not me. Why don't the police do something? Why don't they take all the guns away so we can be safe? My mother's scared I'd get killed if I leave the house. But I might as well be dead if I can't play outside. I wish a superhero like Rockman or Birdman would rescue us. But they're not real. So people have to do it. I hope it doesn't take forever. The end.
Quite a writer, Jojo.
Thanks.
I'd like to use what you wrote in my next column.
For real?
You inspired me, kid. So what do you say?
Okay. But I gotta have it back when you finish so I can take it to school.
No problem. Look, I gotta run if I'm gonna make my deadline. I'll see you.
Thanks.
Coochie Chocolate.
Self-determination.
Extra, extra, read all about it. JoJo makes front page. Extra, extra.
What's going on in here?
JoJo made the front page of the...
Get out of here!
For real, Aunt Maxine?
Oh, honey, it's for real, all right. I don't know how the mayor and the police commissioner are going to show their faces at work today. Mike really tells them off for ignoring the safety of the kids in the project.
Oh, girl, please.
I'm gonna be a reporter like Auntie Maxine and Mike when I grow up.
Well, you sure got what it takes, my brother. Mike asked me to help him do a follow-up story, and he wants you to keep writing about what's going on around here so we can include a kid's point of view.
All right, baby boy, this is good writing.
This kind of stuff could get us all killed, especially if it starts trouble for the wrong people.
Oh, Shanora, please.
You know, she's right. What are these hoodlums gonna do if they find out my baby wrote this stuff?
Now, how are they going to find out? Mike didn't even use JoJo's name in the article.
Don't worry, Ma. I ain't scared.
You should be.
Listen, don't you pay her no mind. I will see y'all at the Kwanzaa celebration tonight. Oh, I gotta go.
You know what I want?
Be careful with all these cops out here today. A whole lot of folks blame your little brother for all this heat. You know that, right?
It ain't his fault the cops are bugging.
Yeah. The way I hear it, Fat Papa's got his boys out there looking for him. They said he want to set an example or something.
He's just a little boy. Why they gotta be tripping for?
Merry Christmas, boo.
Oh my God, Flex, are these my diamonds?
Almost.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Look here. I want you to hide this in your room for me.
What is it?
It's just merchandise. Don't worry about it.
It's a gun, ain't it?
Yeah, dude was supposed to pick it up this morning, but the cops caught him in their little raid.
I can't keep no gun in my house, Flex. My mom will flip.
Yo, your little brother is the one that done brought the heat down on everybody, so the least you can do is hold us in case the cops roll up on me.
But Flex,
How you expect me to buy you nice stuff if I can't make no money, love? Huh? You want me to take that bracelet back?
No.
Well, then act like you know. What are you, stuck on stupid? Get in the car.
The next Afrocentric, political conscious, and not self-trip. Black Pride was the order of the day. Keep it on the red.
Mommy called?
I saw you get out of that Jeep.
So?
That was the one that was out there when those guys shot up the place.
Quit bugging. There's a million black Jeeps in Brooklyn.
But the music was the same.
Look, little boy, you better mind your business. I already heard some guys are looking for you behind. So you better recognize and keep your mouth shut before you get shot. Like, for real.
Coochie Jagulia. Self-determination. That's exactly what JoJo showed when he wrote that composition. Thanks, kid. Good, JoJo. Y'all saw plenty of cops around here today. How long is that going to last?
Not long. Soon as they hit from the press cool off, olvídate, we won't see them no more.
What about next week? And the week after that? Who will still be here?
We will.
That's right, Sister Arona. we'll still be here, and our children will be in danger unless we organize and do something about it. But it won't be quick, and it ain't gonna be easy. Once you stand up against violence, we cannot sit back down, y'all.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
My ex-wife's sister's daughter lives in the projects out by Coney Island. They started a tennis patrol day and night to keep the thugs out of their building and away from the playground. We can do something like that, I guess.
I second that emotion.
Me
All
too.
right.
Me too.
Okay. All right, then. Let's spread a call for unity and get organized. Harambe! Harambe!
Jojo, it's time to go.
Just a minute, Mom.
Yvonne. It's good to see you tonight.
Good to be seen. Let's go, Jojo.
Come in.
Can I walk you home?
What for?
Well, it's been a long time since we've had a talk.
Well, I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Yvonne, I have been clean for 5.5 years. I counsel addicts now. I'm a new man. I'm serious. I've changed.
I'm happy for you. Really. Jojo, don't make me call you again. Let's go.
Good night, Chimbuko.
Good night, Jojo. Good night, Yvonne.
Night, sir.
Well, Yvonne, wait a minute. It took a lot of hard work and soul searching to turn my life around, but I did it. I'm a different man than the one you knew before. And my name is Chimbuko. It's time you recognize.
Ma, was Daddy here when he got killed? Was he, Ma?
Uh-huh. Yes, he was.
Do you have his policeman medals? I want to wear them.
Boy, go to sleep. It's late and I gotta get up early.
Ujima. Collective work and responsibility.
Every child is every adult's responsibility. It makes no sense to raise a model citizen in your house if they're breeding predators next door. Your model citizen could become a victim of gun dealers, drug dealers, or gangs as soon as he or she steps outside. It is not enough to just take care of your own. It is our collective responsibility, Ujima, to make sure that our community is safe and that our kids don't feel that they have to carry weapons to school.
Oh, please.
Be quiet, girl.
No. Let her speak. What do you want to say, Shanora?
Kids carry guns around here because they need them. If somebody try to shoot at you, you got to shoot them back. Am I not right? Thank you.
Shanora, Dr. King said the old law of an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind.
Yeah, right. He wouldn't be talking that crap if he lived around here now.
Watch your mouth. And don't you start messing with Dr. King. You don't know nothing about how strong he was.
All I'm saying is ain't nothing gonna change around here.
It won't change if we just sit around and do nothing.
Tell her about being...
My Carlos got hooked on crack by a boy who was dealing drugs out of the apartment next door to mine. I was already on a waiting list to move out of the projects, but it takes 3 years. You hear what I'm saying? I'm stuck. I can't go nowhere. So we gotta stand up to these punks to keep our kids safe.
Go ahead if you want to die.
Oye, nena, Let me tell you something. My kids are worth dying for.
Ujama.
Cooperative economics.
Who was that on the phone?
Flag.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
If Mommy called, I'm gonna tell you ain't here.
Find someone who cares.
Don't turn off the cartoons. I want to play something. I don't want to see that stupid game.
Then don't look.
Hey, baby.
Where's my package?
What? You want me to bring it?
Stupid, what the hell you think I called you over here for, huh?
Let go of me.
Huh? I should break your chicken neck. Get in the damn Jeep.
No.
Say what?
You ain't got no business putting your hands on
Let
me.
me tell you something. You gonna take me to get my stuff, or I'm going over there, kicking down the door, and getting it myself. Your choice.
When you get your gun out of my house, I don't want to ever see your face again.
Black Rob was the order of the king. They don't red. My surviving the hope and justice for all.
Angel? Angel? Angel, you in there? Angel? Angel? Angel, what you doing?
I want to see the present.
Shannon's gonna kill you. Jojo!
Get your hands off my stuff.
What?
Get out of here. Better not have put a scratch on my Glock. I'll bust your head open. Word is born, shorty. I will flickety flip your wig piece.
Call the police!
Man, shut up. I ain't gonna shoot nobody. I'm just doing my business right, all right?
Get a real job!
Where? You little punk. Black man around here ain't gonna make no money unless he's selling drugs or guns, my man. Ain't nobody stupid.
My dad got killed because of fools like you selling guns to kids.
Word? Who told you that lie?
Jojo, get out of here.
It ain't no lie. My dad was a hero cop.
Your daddy was a punk, boy.
Shut up!
He got kicked off the force because he was doing drugs.
Liar!
Check it out. They found your daddy in a basement with a needle sticking out his arm dead.
Shut up!
Don't tell me to shut up, sweetie. It is true, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Jojo, wait!
That's what you get for trying to play me now.
Jojo!
By selling food at the Karamu Feast, we'll be raising the money we need for our tenants patrol. That's Ujama, cooperative economics at work. We'll be using our money, our skills, and our resources to make our community a stronger place. We on the move, y'all. Someone is worried about you, little brother.
They lied to me.
About what?
My dad. He wasn't no hero. He was on drugs. It's true, ain't it? He was a punk.
Your dad was my best friend when we were boys. I ain't gonna have you talking about him like that.
But he was a junkie.
So was I. We both started doing drugs when we were teenagers. Dropped out of school. But your dad pulled himself together. He graduated, joined the police force. I never believed anyone could get away from drugs until I saw your dad do it. He was my hero.
Then why he started taking drugs again?
He had a partner who was taking money from drug dealers. Got him involved. He got caught up in the whole drug scene again. But your dad was a good man. He made some bad mistakes. If he could take them back, I know he would. Because he'd want to be with you and your family. He loved you. It's time to go home, little bro.
Like that again. Where you been? Jojo? Tell Mommy what happened. Jojo.
I think he's really tired.
Yeah? Okay, baby. You want to sleep in my room tonight?
I'll sleep in Shannara's room. Thanks.
You're welcome, little brother.
Oh, what did I do? He act like he hate me.
Somebody told him the truth about Joseph.
Seems like I've been waiting for this day forever. In a way, I'm kind of glad the waiting's over, but I don't want my baby to hate me. Oh.
He doesn't hate you. He's just wounded. It's gonna be all right. I'd better go.
Thank you for bringing my baby home.
Good night.
God bless you real good, Shimbuko. know you can't be asleep already. I'm sorry I lied to you. When your daddy died, that was the worst thing to ever happen to me in my life. I wanted to protect you. I didn't want you to feel the pain I went through, or the shame. But you're a big boy now, and I should have told you myself. I'm sorry. I love you kids so much.
We love you too, Mom.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, yes, ma'am.
Well, what happened today? Who told you about your daddy? That's your grandmama. She's been calling every 5 minutes. We'll talk about it tomorrow, huh? Night, baby boy.
Good night, Mom.
Don't tell Mom about what happened. Don't tell her, please.
I won't tell her if you promise to quit doing with that fool.
I promise. Cross my heart. Do you remember Daddy, Jojo? I do. I remember when we used to sleep in bed with him and Mama. And he used to hug us tight all night long.
Nia!
Purpose.
Habari Gani.
What's the news?
Nia means purpose.
And the purpose of African Americans is to make our people great.
And to remember the greatness of our African ancestors.
So how's your writing been going?
I ain't been writing nothing.
Oh? How come? Thought you said you wanted to be a reporter.
Maybe when I get older.
No, it's good practice to write as much as you can now. I mean, look how your writing inspired your neighbors. Just like we were talking about at the Kwanzaa tonight. Nia means purpose. Your words gave the folks around here a purpose. They're on the move. Can't stop now.
It's too dangerous.
Somebody threaten you? Creeps are always hassling me on the phone, in the mail, on the street.
Really? Do you fight him, Mike?
Yeah, I fight them. I fight them with words, kid. Punks are always trying to scare me into shutting up because they know words are powerful. Don't let them take away your voice, kid. Don't be a rabbit.
What rabbits got to do with it?
Rabbits live their whole lives without making a sound. Then, just when they're about to be killed, they scream out. But it's too late.
Hurry up, Jojo.
Bye.
Thanks, Mike.
No sweat. Hey, kid, remember, the pen is mightier than guns, so keep on writing.
Come on, Jojo, now.
Kumba.
Creativity.
This is nice.
It's for Grandma.
What'd you make for me?
You'll see later.
Ta-da!
Ma! Wow! Where'd you get that from?
Chimbuku gave me my present early so I could wear it tonight.
He's gonna be your man now, Ma?
Oh, child, please.
We don't mind if you have a boyfriend, Ma.
Are we just friends, okay? Case closed. Well, stop looking at me like that. Stop it.
Harambe, y'all.
All right, Grandma! You look great!
Look at you.
Look at you.
Oh, Suki now. Oh, Suki now.
Go, Grandma.
Suki
Go,
now.
Grandma.
Oh,
Go, Mom.
Suki now.
Go, Grandma.
Oh, Suki
Go, Mom.
now. Oh, Suki now.
Go, Grandma. Go, Mom.
Habarigani.
What's new?
Kumba.
Kumba means creativity. Creativity means thinking of new ways to do things.
Creativity means thinking of new ways to live in peace.
Creativity means thinking of new ways to love one another.
Can I light one?
Hey, what's up, Doc?
You calling me a rabbit, Mike?
If the ears fit.
Happy Kwanzaa.
No, thanks.
It's just some stuff I wrote down to help you with your article.
So, I guess you're not a rabbit after all, huh?
You don't see me hopping, do you? I ain't scared no more.
Hey, Mike. Quit stuffing your face and come and help me find some more tables and chairs.
Oh, brother.
And MC lyrics are scared. So swear leave the grill, just moving beat.
What?
You gotta move on to the next. Afro set. Black rock is the order of the day. Keep it on the bread. So pop it on. Go ahead, pop on the fire. Word them up, no doubt. Go ahead, pop on the fire.
Yo, how you gonna stand me up on New Year's Eve? Didn't even call or nothing. How you gonna diss me like that, huh?
You stay away from my child.
Quit acting stupid!
I'm calling the police.
I don't want you no more! No!
Uh-huh.
Put the gun down, child.
Back off, old lady.
You gotta think about what you're doing. Think about these kids and the nightmares they're gonna have if they see you shoot this man down in front of them. Think about what your mom...
Get your hands off of me, and you ain't my mother.
Yes, I am. Your mom. And your grandmama, too. Everybody in here are your brothers and sisters. These are your children looking at you right now. We all share the same blood. Black, white, green, and purple. From Africa to China and back to Brooklyn. We are the same. If you kill this man, child, you will just be killing yourself. Think about it.
I never thought I'd bring in the new year sitting on a hard bench in a dirty old police station.
Me neither.
Now, Miss Queen Esther, you one brave soul.
Mm-hmm. But you must have been out of your mind to walk up to that crazy boy with a gun in his hand.
If you're gonna dress like a warrior woman, you might as well act like a warrior woman.
I hope they lock Flex under the jail and never let him out. I hate him.
Oh, don't hate him, child. You won't find no strength in hate.
That's right. And you know how strong we gotta be to change things around here. And to help our young folks understand that we're all part of one family. You don't destroy your own.
You're not supposed to light that candle until the last day of Kwanzaa.
No, it's way past midnight. It's a new day. And a new year.
Habarigani.
What's the news?
Imani. Imani means faith. To believe with all of our hearts in our Creator, our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness of our struggle.
Harambe.
Harambe.
To order a video cassette of Harambe for $29.95, call 1-800-343-5540.